Mojo!
It's that Mojo time again, and this time I'm going to help you digest the content you need on digestive enzymes and where they're produced. Make sure you concentrate on creating clear images of this story in your head. That's what your long-term brain needs to work on. Are you ready? Then let's get started. Imagine you're sitting on a huge digestive biscuit. That would be nice if it wasn't for the fact that it's covered in sticky green slime. Ugh. This should remind you that the story is about digestive enzymes. As you sit on the digestive slime biscuit, you realise that you are drifting into the huge mouth of a huge human. This is going to be horrible. As you enter the mouth, you're shocked to note that the first thing you see is a camel. Being a camel, he looks you in the eye and then spits all over you. Great, thanks a lot. The spit, or saliva, reminds you of salivary glands. Suddenly, a helmet appears on the camel's head. You realise that a camel race is about to start. Camel race? Sounds like amylase, doesn't it? So salivary glands produce amylase. Mercifully, the biscuit avoids being chewed and you and your digestive drift down to the next stop, the stomach. Not a nice place, the stomach. Lots of acid, gas, chewed food. But to your amazement, just over to your left side, there is a girl with a really pretty face, swimming happily in the acid bath.
Hi!
A pretty face, swimming in the stomach. That should remind you that protease is produced in the stomach. Before you can stop to talk to her, your digestive passes out of the end of the stomach and into the place where the pancreas secretes fluids to the gut. You know it's the pancreas because wherever you look, you notice lots of broken, bent pans with creases in. Pan crease makes you think of pancreas. And there, in its most unlikely of places, you see the camel from the camel race and the pretty-faced girl are playing tennis with creased pans. 15, love. The umpire for the match is a bizarre-looking person. Instead of a face, they just have a huge pair of lips. Let's call them lip face, which of course reminds you of the enzyme lipase. So you get amylase, protease and lipase produced in the pancreas, or should I say playing tennis with the pancreas. Before they've even finished the next point, you drift past the pancreas and into the small intestine. It's really tight and squishy in there, and everything is forced on top of everything else. I guess that's why they call it the small intestine. And despite having just left camel race, pretty face and lip face behind in the pancreas, you find that they're here too, sitting on top of you, or spitting on top of you in the case of the camel. So it turns out that amylase, protease and lipase are produced in the small intestine as well as the pancreas. And that's that for your digestive slime ride. Let's see how much of it you can recall. Think of the images we just created. Then on this diagram, label the parts of the digestion system on the right and the enzymes produced in them on the left. Pause until you're ready to check your answers. Here are the answers. How did that go? And that's it. Everything you need to remember about where digestive enzymes are produced. Do the quiz and the worksheet right away. They will train your brain to remember this content. We will be in touch when it's time to rewatch this video, but in the meantime, thanks for using your imagination.